Welcome back. You're watching 5 News. Now, if you're thinking of buying a new fridge or freezer, don't buy one with a plastic bag. That's the advice from experts at the consumer group Which. They say models that use plastic rather than aluminium pose a fire risk and that they account for nearly half of all those on sale. Ruth Liptrot's with me now. What did these experts actually find then, Ruth?
Well, just to give you an idea, there are 236 models on sale with plastic bags at the moment. But so that you can understand what the worry is, let's take a look at this video from London Fire Brigade. There are 2 fridges on fire here. The one on the left has got a plastic back, the one on the right is aluminium. If we fast forward to 30 seconds, you can see that the one on the left is way more on fire. And actually, I think what we're seeing there is a minute in. And while the one on the right is doing quite well, the plastic back one is completely aflame. So that is where the concern comes from. Right, so what would the experts like to see happen then? Well, what they want to see happen is for the manufacturers to stop making these plastic back fridges. They aren't, however, asking for a complete product recall. So what should we do if we're worried that we might have one of these products at home?
Anybody who already has one of these fridges shouldn't panic. Fires are very rare. That's one of the reasons that we're not calling for these to be recalled, but we're simply saying now that we know that there's an issue with this type of backing, manufacturers and retailers shouldn't make the problem worse by continuing to make those type of fridges, and that's why we wouldn't recommend anybody would buy one.
And what did the manufacturers say?
Well, they say that their products are in line with existing safety regulations, and they're right, they are. So Which actually want the government to overhaul these regulations to make them much more stringent. Now, I've also been chatting to London Fire Brigade about this, and they've been campaigning about this issue for 5 years now. So let's have a look at what they had to say.
We would absolutely urge and call on industry to do the right thing, because we appreciate it takes time to bring in change. But if you know there's a problem that's resulted in a loss of life in several cases, why would you not change it?
In the meantime, if you're watching this at home and you're really worried that you might have one of these products, go to Facebook, search for Channel 5 News, and we've got a full list of all the affected products on there so you can find out.
Great. Thanks, Ruth.